This segment is brought to you in part by ZocDoc.
When you want to see a doctor, chances are you want to see him now instead of waiting weeks to get in. And now there's a new website here in Portland that can help you with that.
I was on a flight across country and my plane landed back in New York. I ruptured my eardrum and I had to find a doctor.
Cyrus Masumi called his insurance company. He tried the internet and still, it took him 4 days with a ruptured eardrum before he could get in and be seen by a doctor. That's when he had an idea.
And I thought there had to be a better way to find a physician who could help me instantly online, and so we started ZocDoc to help people book appointments on the internet.
Today, ZocDoc is in cities across the country. You can go online or use the ZocDoc app to find physicians that take your insurance and specialize in the issues you want to have addressed. You can see reviews from other patients, and you can see all of the doctor's open appointments. You can book instantly online and could even be in to see the doctor on the very same day because ZocDoc shows appointments open by last-minute cancellations. It's almost like healthcare scheduling is catching up with the online world.
They're used to ordering their takeout food online nowadays, so it's just the obvious progression of how to make a medical appointment.
Dr. Eric Hansen is a dermatologist at Knott Street Dermatology in Northeast Portland. His practice is listed on the ZocDoc site. His regular appointments are booked 6 weeks out, but often, if somebody wants to come in and have a mole checked, they don't want to wait 6 weeks. They want to get in right away.
One of the toughest things I think a patient to tell me, and it's tough for me to hear, is that, Dr. Hansen, I've been coming to you for 10 years, but I must confess I went to one of your competitors a couple months ago because I had a problem and you couldn't see me in time. So ZocDoc has eliminated that.
Doctors like Eric want to help every patient, but as schedules fill up, it's hard to fit in last-minute cases. Add to that confusion about which doctors take which insurance, and Cyrus says that it's no wonder booking an appointment the old-fashioned way can take weeks.
I like to draw the analogy to travel. Right? Imagine if you had to book travel. Instead of going to Expedia or Orbitz, you had to call each individual plane. I want to fly from Portland to Boston. Do you have a seat for me? You had to call 20 of them to find perhaps the one that had the open seat for you. That's how arcane healthcare was.
Not anymore, and not in Portland. Now ZocDoc can help you find primary care doctors, dentists, and dermatologists in the Rose City. And you'll be able to find more specialty practices rolling out in the next months, which Cyrus says is a win from both sides of the exam table.
It's a win for the patients. They get to see the doctors when they want to see them. They get probably faster access to the doctors because they get access to a lot more appointments than you could possibly get over the phone. And it's a win for the doctor, of course, because the patients are happier and they get to fill up those last-minute cancellations that maybe would have gone unfilled.
If you want to learn more about ZocDoc or schedule an appointment for yourself, just log on to ZocDoc.com.